My name is Dawn Rashad, and this is Amoeba's What's in My Bag at my house. Okay, so I wanted to start off by, they said it could be vinyls or books. So I start with the legendary, this is the Tank Girl vinyl. Hey, Mockingbird Girl, got a vinyl, let him hold you. If you know me, you know I'm a huge comic fan, and Tank Girl is one of the first comics that I've read. And I love the soundtrack of Tank Girl. They have The Magnificent Bastards, Veruca Salt, Stump, Ice-T, Hole, Björk, Bush, Belly, Portishead, L7, Joan Jett, all that on this. So good. Love this vinyl, and it is my baby. I play her regularly. So yeah, this is my first one, Tank Girl soundtrack vinyl. Yes. Next up is one of my favorites. It's Redemption, my Redemption album. I love this record because it was my opportunity to really flourish as a producer. I just love the cover. It gives me Sun Ra vibes. I wanted to portray a Mardi Gras Indian in a metal headdress. So this was really cool to pay homage to New Orleans with this really, really intricate metal headdress. And yeah, Redemption Heart. This was my third installment of my trilogy. This is the vinyl, my little baby girl. Love her. And then up next we have New Breed, which is kind of the afterglow of Redemption. So you can kind of see, I went from doing the metal headdress to having my actual chief, David Montana, who is a huge staple in New Orleans. He's an incredible talent, and the chief of the Washita Nation tribe in New Orleans. He designed this headdress, and I think I'm one of the few women, or if any, were able to wear an actual male headdress, because I just felt like, why can't women be kings? Why can't we be chiefs? So he designed this for the cover of my New Breed album, and it's super legendary to me because I just feel like I'm pushing the envelope a bit by wearing this headdress, and it mattered to me to show women in such a powerful light. I also love it because this is one of the homes that was destroyed in Katrina, and I wanted to really depict the beauty that shines through even though we've lost everything. So this is the New Breed vinyl. Another baby of mine. Love staying true to the culture. Love it, love it, love it. All right, moving on. This is number 4 in my bag at home. I have the entire works, the 9 symphonies of Beethoven. Yeah, that exists here in my home. And it is like a booklet, right? I love the smell. It's like old book smell, right? Yeah, I have the whole like situation happening here. My father introduced me to classical music when he received his master's degree in piano and music and voice. I was a baby, and he was in his process of getting his master's, and so all I heard in the house was classical music. Fell in love with Debussy, but I also appreciated Beethoven a little later in my life. I didn't really love his work when I was younger. I didn't understand it. I didn't appreciate it as much because I felt like it was a bit complex at times, a bit drama and loud, like I didn't understand it. But as I got older, I realized how intricate it was, how beautifully complex it was. And so I purchased his works and study them now. I'm excited about this one. This is not actually a vinyl, but I have 2 copies of this. This is Björk's 34 scores for her songs that can be done and transcribed in organ, piano, Celeste, or Harpsichord. So this is kind of like a score book with all her music. We have everything from pagan poetry for an harpsichord. We have Pleasure Is All Mine for organ. Just literally Black Lake for an organ. So we have different scores that are transcribed for different instruments, and it's 34 of her records. I just love what Björk brought to the table as a musician, what she still brings to the table rather. And I just wanted something that I could always play. I love this book. I play it often on my own keyboard, but I keep this with its mint condition. So I don't open this one. But those are the things in my bag and my home, Amoeba. Thanks for asking.